Good afternoon, and live from the end of Special Stage 15. Good afternoon, Wayne. How's the rally been going for you guys?
Oh, it's been it's had its moments. We've just had a really big moment in back there where the crowd was. We were right off the road and down over the bank and back on. Didn't back off, just kept going. So I'd be surprised if Ray hasn't beaten us in here, to be fair. Yesterday, Curry Bush, we had a puncher at about 3.5 k's in. Cost us 10 minutes because I had the jacket 3 times. It just was an absolute chaos. So we've been playing catch up and trying to win every stage for the group, for the classic 4-wheel drives. And I don't know whether we've done it in here or not yet. So yeah, we've been trying and we're learning the car. We only just built this car and we hadn't driven it before this event.
All right. Well done, Wayne. It's been great to see you out
Thanks,
on the stages.
Cheers.
There we are, Wayne Muckle and Tania Cresswell in their Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. As we end live at the end of Special Stage 15, and we talk to Phil Collins. Hello, Phil. How's your rally been?
What an awesome rally, mate. Yeah. Outstanding.
You guys have been having some great battles in there.
We have indeed, yes. It's been a good contest actually, and this new class has really come on board. So more people getting involved in it. So it's great to see.
An absolute magic car.
Oh yeah, historic.
No, there we are. Good on you. Thank you, Phil Collins and Tania Spark, first in class in the Audi Quattro. So here we are live at the end of Special Stage 15 as the cars complete the stage, a 30-kilometre stage, and head off to the ceremonial finish in Dunedin. The first car due over the official finish ramp at 3:30 this afternoon.
And Wayne Muckle finished second in class, 3 minutes behind Phil Collins. It's pretty good hard charge back from Wayne after losing some time yesterday.
So if he hadn't been off the road, it would have been even closer, no doubt.
There you go. But good on him. Off the road, down the bank, back on the road, through the hay.
So here we are at the end, as we say, Special Stage 15. Welcome to the MoMac live streaming coverage. As we get car number 112 coming to the finish line.
Hello.
Afternoon, gentlemen. How's your rally been?
It's been really good. Yeah, just starting to lose a bit of mojo just at the end, so had to peel it back a bit. But no, it's awesome day.
Stage is quite different today from yesterday.
Was that? Oh, it's slipperier and yeah, we're road sweeping, so just the roads are completely different, so we had to dial it back and very loose. But we managed it. A couple of off-road excursions.
And a fantastic class to see all these classic 4-wheel drives.
Yeah, they're really good. Yeah, it's really fun to be a part of it and to see all these great machines out there. The Audi in front of us is a magic machine. Yeah.
Congratulations, guys. Well done.
Cheers. Thanks very much. See you later.
There we are. Beautiful looking Subaru Legacy. Car number 112.
Wayne Muckle clearly won the stage as well, even though he did have a little bit of an off. Good on him. I think he might have won the 4-wheel drive section of the Classic Rally every stage today. Good old hard charger was Wayne.
As the Nissan Pulsar GTI-R. And lots of celebration going on inside the car here. There we are, team. We're at the end of the rally.
That was awesome!
Unbelievable!
That's wicked!
Good stage.
Yeah, mate, that's choice.
The whole rally was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing rally. You done really well, eh? Really good. Thank you.
Still puffing.
How are you finding this classic 4-wheel drive?
It is awesome. It is awesome. It's our third rally in this car, third rally and last on novice rally, and it's just sweet.
So where's the car come from? What's the background?
Background, Barry Robinson.
Yes.
Built it up in the 90s. It's a factory Group 8 car, and he raced it, and we pulled it out of a shed. We've been sitting there for 12 or 13 years. Barn find. Yeah, barn find.
The chickens
so
off.
thanks, Barry. We kept it rubber side down.
Fantastic to see the Nissan Pulsar out on the stages.
Yeah, only Nissan here.
Indeed.
Yeah,
you guys.
Sweet. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well done. So at the end of special stage 15 as the cars in the four-wheel drive Classic exit the stage, a long 30-kilometre stage, and obviously these guys are really enjoying the competition of this final stage. Maybe they kept the best till last. As we wait for our next competitor to come through to the finish line, the Kramers. Hello gentlemen, how's the rally been going?
Good so far, yep, really good, yep. A couple of issues with a couple of flat tyres, but no, it's been good, really good. Good to finish, so that's what you want, so really awesome.
Four-wheel drive Classic rallying, how do you like it?
Good, yep, it'd be good to see some more older four-wheel drive Classic cars out and about. Hopefully we can see some more older ones. Yeah, but it's really cool, yep.
Congratulations to the finish line.
Thank you, no worries.
So there we are, as the Kramers head off in to the finish line at Invercargill, and coming up to the finish line here rather, is Willie Hawes. G'day Willie, how's the rally gone for you guys?
Oh, day one was a disaster to be honest, but day two's been pretty smooth sailing, so we enjoyed ourselves.
What about the long stage here to finish?
Well, I need to commit on those fast corners, that's for sure, but I enjoyed it.
Good one.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you. There we are, Toyota Celica GT4 of Willie Hawes. Car number 108. They'll be making their way back to Dunedin, a long drive from here back to Dunedin to the official finish in the Octagon. First car over the ramp at 3:30 this afternoon.
I've just been trying to sell my light pod for the last 30 years to fit that Celica, and I asked him if he wanted to buy one. He said he's just bought one. How about, oh no!
Well, there are not too many of them around, Roscoe, so you might be hanging on to it for another how many years?
Put it on my coffin.
All right, the next competitor to come out we should have...
Just hang on if you're going to get that technical.
It's all technical around here. It's MoMac Socialising Media. The crew have done a fantastic job to bring you all the coverage of the 2 days of Rally Otago, and we're here at the very final finish of the last special stage, and we should see Darren Keane, I beg your pardon. Darren Keane should be our next car to come through this long and demanding test, which wraps up the 2019 Drive Safe Rally Fest. Of course, the four-wheel drive Classic cars are the first cars on the road, and then they're followed by the Classic cars in reverse order, and then the NZRC and Asia Pacific Rally cars to complete the full field. 127 cars started on the very first special stage, a record entry list for a magnificent event here in Otago.
Got a bit of a gap, maybe Darren, maybe Mr. Keane.
Perhaps got a bit too keen.
Or is it, it's actually Greg Keane. Must be his son, eh? I don't know, you'd have to ask the locals.
Alrighty,
Greg
just...
Keane and Darren Keane, what's their relationship? Well, they're both a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 1, so there must be lots of spare parts hanging around their garage.
Father and son. So as you can see, the weather has held off beautifully today. Of course, we were expecting a wee bit of precipitation to come today, but it hasn't happened. And it's almost caught us out on special stage 9 and 12 at our point, but the weather seemed to scout around us and it stayed fine, and the conditions on the road have still been hard and fast. The drivers have mentioned, Ross, that these roads have been particularly slippery today, and full commitment needed if you want to be challenging for top placings.
Very hard, firm base, lots of lime compacted, but a very fine powder on the surface, which I guess could be pretty slippery. There we go. Evo. Looks like that could be Greg Keane.
So it looks like we've got two cars exiting fairly close together here, and the next one out to the finish line is Greg Keane, car number 115, and directly behind him is car 31C, first of the classics. How's the long stage treated you? How's the rally been?
Great, yeah, fantastic. Yep, been brilliant rally.
Good on you. Congratulations, well done. There we are, Greg Keane heads away as Adam and Gilly Fisher from Wellington come to the finish line. How's the rally been, guys?
Oh, it's really good today. Yesterday was a bit of a nightmare, but today a lot better.
What's been your favourite stage of the rally?
Oh, crikey, just about everyone today has just been awesome, as compared to yesterday, but we were having a nightmare yesterday.
Yeah.
But nice, fast flowing, awesome.
Good on you. Congratulations and well done.
Birdie, thank you.
To the finish, there we are for the Fishers, Adam and Gilly Fisher from Wellington, as we head up and talk to Marty Rostenberg and Pat Norris. How are you, Marty?
Yeah, good buddy. Glad we've got to the end. That was a hell of a stage, that one.
Long time since I've seen you in a car.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in one, Grant, so it's been good fun. I forgot what I was missing out on.
This is a beautifully built car.
Yeah, it's a real credit to Pat. He's done a wonderful job, pretty much single-handedly, and it's credit to him that on its first event it's finished such a gruelling event.
Well, you didn't take a rally to start off by coming back by doing it in halves. You took a big one, didn't you?
Jump in at the deep end, he reckons.
So what's next for you guys?
We'll probably just work that out over a run this evening, I think.
Yeah.
We just wanted to get through this and then make a plan from there.
A debut appearance for this car. How's it gone?
Oh, fabulous. It's been amazing. It's a real credit to Pat.
Brilliant. Hey, look, thank you guys. Congratulations. Great to see you back, Marty and Pat.
Thanks, buddy. Cheers.
Well done.
Thanks, guys.
Marty Rostenberg and Pat Norris, car 29C in the Classics, the little Toyota Starlet that they've rebuilt, similar to the car that Marty, of course, drove and had so many class victories with in years past. As we come to the finish line now, car number 34, and this is George Keast. George, we bit of bad luck on the first day for you guys?
No, it wasn't too bad, just getting back in the swing of things. Yeah, haven't driven in a few years, so it's good to get back in the rhythm.
Alright, how's today been for you?
Good, been great fun, yeah, it's bloody awesome.
You picking your stages?
Yeah.
What's the pick for you?
That stage here was pretty cool, but the ones this morning are awesome. It was awesome, yeah. Good fun.
Brilliant. Congratulations, well done for getting to the finish.
Yeah, very good.
And we'll see you then.
Righto, thank you.
There we are, George Keast, car 34C in the Invercargill oil shop. Mark 1 Escort 1600. As the next car comes to the finish control, and here we have the Datsun 1200. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How's the rally been for you?
Always good to be doing the rally 41 years after you first did the Otago Rally, so that's good.
And how does this one compare for those ones?
Yeah, I'm older.
Just as sharp as ever.
Do the roads get faster?
Yeah, no, they must. The driver doesn't. No,
congratulations and well done on a great rally.
Thank you.
Good on. There we are, the Datsun 1200 as the classic cars continue to come out. The classic. Congratulations to the finish line of a long rally.
Yeah, it feels like a really, really big achievement. And that stage, we had two massive moments. Have been okay for the whole rally, and then that stage, that crash, we just went really light. But fantastic rally, fantastic roads. Yeah, I'd love to come back from Australia and do it again.
All right, congratulations and well done.
It's a pretty sharp looking car, no scratches, no dents. Very nice.
First of the BMWs comes out, and here is Ed Mulligan. Ed Mulligan from Australia.
Things sound great.
This has been sounding pretty awesome watching it on the sidelines. How's the rally been for you?
Really good, really good. I mean, we've had a few dramas. We keep running out of brakes, but they're only the enemy of speed, so that's what Ari reckons. I'm with him.
Exactly.
Apart from that, we've got it going great, and it's a great car.
How many rallies have you done on Otago? Is this your first?
I've lost count. I'm too old. That's it. I've got to do another 10 before I die. So work that out.
Good on you. Congratulations and well done.
Enjoy
Ed
your
Mulligan and the classic BMW. It's this very beautiful looking Ford Escort Eddie Gray. We'll just see if we can get Eddie's door open and get a quick comment at the finish line here. Hello Eddie, classic class, how's it been going for you?
Oh, it's been great. It's been a great weekend. It's pretty hard on old fella, but it was bloody great, yeah.
What's been your favourite stage of the rally?
Oh, stage 1 probably. Yeah.
Well, you got to stage 15, so that can't be too bad.
It's great.
Good on you, congratulations guys.
Thanks a
well
lot.
Done. There we are, the classic competitors car 32C. Is David
Daniel
Callanan.
Yep.
Hi gentlemen.
Hello.
How is this rally?
Yeah, fantastic. So much fun. Yeah, you guys have fantastic roads over here, that's for sure.
We've been watching you. You're pretty spectacular.
Oh, don't say that. Yeah, I've got to give the car back to the old man. So yeah, we were very unspectacular.
So
if
that's
anyone
an
asks.
Australian-built car?
No, it came from Europe, I think. So yeah, he's had it for a while now. So I'm glad to give it back in one piece.
It's looking good. You've done him proud.
Thank you very much. Yeah, make sure you tell him.
You'll be back again?
Oh, I hope so. I've got to find where he hides the keys. I think he'll move them after this weekend.
Good on you, gentlemen. Well done.
Classic.
Classic comments from the classic field. So there we are. So we wait for the next car to come through, and this is Mark Lawton in the V8 Avenger. 15 stages down, Mark. How's it been?
It's been a big weekend, yeah. Yesterday didn't go our way, but we've had a ball this weekend.
So what happened yesterday?
So the rear brakes jammed on full, and we couldn't move it for half an hour. Took me that long to work it out, but we got there, so yeah. I've tried new suspension this weekend from a man you'll all know, Murray Coote, and it's great, but it's very live in the back, and we're not getting any grip, so we're chasing it.
I would say the front brakes, we had a brake lock on around the streets of Dunedin last night, judging by the amount of smoke coming off the rear wheels.
Do you think?
Put on a show. Good on you, man.
Well, that's a stage we all like to get to, you know. It's all about gravel, isn't it, rallying? But when you get to that super special, put on a show.
And you did well.
You did that indeed. Thank you, Mark.
Guys.
Good to see
Well
you.
done. So there we are. Mark Lawton and the V8 Hillman Avenger comes to the end of special stage 15. So the first cars coming through, of course, four-wheel drive classics, and now the classics coming out in reverse order. And coming up to the finish control now is
Young
Miles McAway.
How are you, Ross? Particularly well, thank you, Miles. Congratulations for getting to the finish line.
Thank you.
Car's still straight. What's going on?
We're not trying hard enough, are we, Ross?
There you go. That was the answer I was looking for. No, mate. How many rallies have you done down here?
Lots. Well, hey, it's the best rally in the country, isn't it?
There you go.
Exactly.
Could be in the southern hemisphere.
Exactly.
Good on you. Anything special you want to tell us about?
No, but I'm looking very much to a drink.
Yeah, you deserve it. You've earned it. Thank you, Miles. Miles McAway in the Toyota Corolla, and he's gone down the wrong way, but he'll be back. All right, Brendan Mitchell.
Yes, thanks.
Congratulations. End of stage 15. How's the rally been for you?
It's been great. A few ups and downs, but that's rallying. So yeah, at least we're here, we're done, and it's brilliant. So it just we hit a rock on that last one, so we punched it. So we got a wee bit. Thank God it was a wee short one. So, but yeah, no. Apart from that, it was great.
What's been the highlight of the rally this year for you?
We didn't finish last year because we had a diff problem. So yeah, finishing today, so that was great.
That's a highlight. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
Brendan Mitchell in the Datsun, making it to the finish this year, not last year. He'll be happy. And this might be the man of the moment. Here he is.
Oh, no.
He's having a look. What's he looking? Alrighty. What's happened?
I had a like a cattle stop sign sort of midway through the stage, and I thought, oh shit, here we go. But
We've done a fantastic rally, man. Won the 1300cc class. What a shame you put a dent in it on the last stage.
Oh, you know what? Not a problem.
We talked to you on Friday night. You were full of enthusiasm. You still are. Smiling. Look at that.
Oh,
well done.
This is awesome. The best. Oh, I can't believe I can't even tell words. I've always wanted to do this event, and I've never ever won something like it's this big. So
there you go.
Oh.
You had a great win at Westland, and you followed it up here 2 in a row.
Yeah, 2 in a row. I got the Mainlands points yesterday, and I was really happy with that. So to get the two-wheel drive 1300 today is just an absolute bonus. So,
well done, Tim. Congratulations. What a find
Thank
to see
you.
you out on the stage.
Good to see you, Ross. See you.
Thank you.
Take care.
There we are, Tim Smith and the 1300 Starlet, and he's put on an absolute spectacular show. And what a quick peddler he is in the in the 1300 class. So here we are. They're coming out thick and fast now. Craig Barclay comes to the finish line. We'll just get a quick word from Craig. How's the rally been for you?
Yeah, no, really good. First time I finished the Otago Rally in the driver's seat, so really happy. Yeah, we had a small issue last night. Had to take the gearbox out and fix the clutch. We never had gears for the last three stages. Sorry. So yeah, really happy to get to the finish. Really happy.
Good on you.
Well
extra
done.
work. Worth it, eh?
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Congrats.
There we are, Craig Barclay, car 23C in the Ford Escort.
Snooks.
As the Datsun Stanza comes up.
History. What's the history of the car?
And congratulations, Darren, to the end of Otago Rally.
Yeah, it's great to get here.
Great to see the Datsun Stanza out here. What's the history of this car?
I've had this car for a long while. So yeah, we built it up from standard, and yeah, we've competed with it over the last 10 years or so.
Okay. How many Rally Otagos for you?
Probably 13, 14. Yeah.
Still enjoying them?
Second finish, so I'm happy.
Good on you. There we are. Darren Snooks and Michael Forshoe in the Nissan Datsun Stanza. As Andy Martin comes to the finish line from Tauranga. Hello Andy, how's it been for you?
Yeah, really good day. I was a bit spooked in there, it was a bit hard to read, but other than that we've had a great day and a great rally.
You doing a blind?
No, we've got notes, but old boy with a slow head.
You got this far, the car sounds fantastic.
Great to see an RX3 out on the stages, what a major car.
Yeah, thanks very much. No, it's a good old girl. It doesn't do what the Escorts do, but it sounds good.
It certainly does, no doubt about that. So there we are, Andy Martin, Matt Hayward in the Mazda RX3.
That's what I'm doing here with Max. If I see them, I go for them.
So there we are, the cars are coming through the final finish control as we just wait for the next of the classic cars to come through. Just so great to see these classic cars out here, Roscoe.
Oh, isn't it such? And just to be at the finish line, to see how happy they are to get here, the excitement, the adrenaline. Look at Tim Smith getting out of the car, checking out the damage, the smile on his face. That's what makes it worthwhile. Unbelievable.
So it's obviously been a stage that's caught a few. Got to keep on your game for 30 kilometres to keep the concentration up. As we just wait for, we're coming down to it's
Richie Chadwick from Dunedin and his maybe wife or daughter Rachel and a Toyota Levin. They're due next. We'll see if they got the finish line.
And it's wife, husband and wife team.
Husband and wife. Thank you very much. We've had quite a few helpers during the day. You know, DC's been tremendous help sitting back at home in his lounge. It's probably not much warmer than us, but he's been handy with his comments and keeping us up to date.
So here we are coming up to the flying finish now. Well, the finish through the flying finish, and Brian Walker.
That's the pass.
Yeah. Hello Grant, welcome to the finish line. How's the rally been for you?
Absolutely fantastic. No, really good. I don't know about that stage. That's just, I don't know, nervous. Yeah, it's fast, exciting, challenging.
Brilliant. Hey, well done and congratulations getting to the finish.
Is there a car off from there? Did you pass somebody off the road?
Yeah, we just passed him.
just a minute. Oh, okay, there he is. Thank
Okay.
you.
Alright, so Grant Walker passed a car just
Richie.
towards the finish. This is Richie Chadwick. G'day, Richie Chadwick.
Yeah.
How's the rally been for you?
Terrible. to just put it politely. Yeah, we're stuck in fourth gear for the last couple of stages and just drama the whole weekend.
Yeah.
But we come away with class 1, so
Yeah.
and the car's not wrecked. But
What was your favourite stage of the rally?
One.
One.
It's the only one where the car's going properly. So yeah. But hey, we finished. So
You've done well to get it here to the end
yeah,
of
it's
15
taken
stages.
5
so here we are.
5 years and 4 attempts to finish it. So, so yeah. The dash fell out in the last bloody stage, so
Good on you, well done, you made it to the finish.
Well, not quite yet.
Yeah, alrighty, the next classic competitor to come out to the finish line is Darren Galbraith and Rocky Hudson. You guys have made it to the finish, but you've had some dramas over the rally.
Yeah, we've rejoined a couple of times, but yeah, we're only doing it for the fun anyway, and that's certainly what we had. It's great fun.
What's been the best of your stages?
Today I sort of backed off. We're only sort of 7/10 today. Just yesterday we were in 4th, going pretty good. I'm actually kind of pleased we're not still in 4th going into that stage, because she's a tricky stage to push hard on. I bet there'll be some carnage in there. So we'll see. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Darren. Darren Galbraith and Rocky Hudson in the Cossack Ford Escort. As Graham Ferguson from Greymouth comes to the finish control. How's it been for you, Graham?
Yeah, pretty good today. We've done. We've had a struggle up through the field, but yeah, it's got a bit more grip today. So yeah, we've gone well. Yeah.
All right. Few rally Otagos for you?
Oh, I've done a few. Yeah, a few more to come. Yeah.
How does this one rate?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah, right up there. Yeah.
Good on you.
Very good. The signatures on the dashboard. Ari Vartan for Richard.
Ari Vartan, the signature up here.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
This car's got some history.
Get a load of that. Get a load of that, folks. Look at it. Good on you.
Very good.
Graham Ferguson, thank you very much from Greymouth. As another of the Nissans comes to the finish, and this is Carl Robinson coming to the finish. G'day, Carl. How's it been out there today?
Rough day today, but missed a couple of stages, but still fun. Yeah, still fun. So yeah, here cars in one piece. We'll try another time to finish this thing.
How do you enjoy this classic rallying?
It's a lot harder than four-wheel drive rallying. The brakes aren't as even as a four-wheel drive. You can't just stomp on the pedals. So yeah, we're getting the hang of it. It's taken us a couple of years, but we're getting there.
Good on you. Hey, congratulations! You made it to the finish of a difficult event.
Thanks a lot.
Good on you. Here we are, Carl Robinson, car 8C in the classics, and coming up to the finish line now. Another of the Magnum prepared cars. And here he is, Jeff Judd. Juddy, how's the rally been for you?
Oh yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah, really enjoyed today and pushed it a bit more than yesterday. Yeah, it's always a matter of getting the first day out of the way and seeing where you're sitting. Those top three boys are too fast. That's all right.
Yeah, 4th in the class, 4th in the
I think so.
Classic. Well done.
Yeah, it's not a bad effort.
Yeah.
Just letting the brakes creep a bit. Had a good weekend?
Yep, very good weekend. What's been your favourite stage for the weekend?
I don't know, I'll have to think about that. Yeah, I love Kerry Bush, of course, but and Warry Flat, the first stage, I love that too. Yeah.
Good on you, Jeff.
Another
Jeff Judd.
rally driver in the classic rally.
From the Magnum Group, thank you to Jeff Judd. Of course, Jeff has been a great supporter of the MoMac team from the previous live streaming rally events they've done. And coming up to the finish now is Stuart Reid. Hey, Stuart.
No, she's still got here.
Yep. Yeah.
How's the rally been for you?
Oh, look, it's always a pleasure to come over to NZ and play around the roads in Otago. The organisers do a fantastic event, and the crowds are fantastic. Yeah, couldn't be better, apart from the flat tyre and the guy that pulled out in front of me this afternoon.
Alrighty. Okay, thank you. Stuart Reid. And the Ford Escorts RS 1800. As we get down to the pointy end of the classics now. As the next car comes to the finish line. And here we have Regan Ross, who's been in a battle royale with Derek Asen. G'day Regan.
How you going?
Good, good. How's the rally been?
Oh, it's been a hoot, eh? Yeah, been absolutely awesome. Big battles, big slides, big revs. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, no, been absolutely loved it. Yeah.
You've had a massive battle today with Derek Asen coming up from behind. How's it going?
Yeah, oh, we'll see. Come down to this stage, so we'll see. We were about 7 behind him, so we'll see. Yeah. But I had a good push in there. Had some different tyres on, which I should have had ages ago. But yeah, hopefully it's enough. We'll find out. Yeah.
Good on you. Regan Ross.
1642.8.
Samantha Gray. There we are. So, have they done it?
1642.8. Hey?
Alright, it's not
so
a bad
has
time.
Jason got it 7 seconds, or we'll wait and see?
Right, let's see. Here we go. This will be the teller. As we wait for Derek Asen to pull up. Hey Derek, how's the rally been?
It's been quite busy.
You've been in a battle royale all day.
Oh look, it's been great fun betting with Regan. It's just like old times really. So yeah, we don't.
642.4.
What's that?
642.4 against Rosted at 1642.8. So does that make you third or second?
Second.
Good on you. Well done.
There you go.
All right. Thank you, Regan Ross. As we see Dean Bewis in the Volkswagen Golf. And g'day Dean. How's the rally been going for you?
Oh, it's been a great weekend. Oh, we've had a few issues.
Yeah, but today's been better?
No, we've got one now.
Oh, you got one now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The old day light's on.
Okay. Sounds magic though. Now our Dean Bewis and the Volkswagen Golf GDI. And here we are. And Mads Osberg, nice to see you here. Congratulations, the rally's over. How's it been for you?
Yeah, it's been a fantastic weekend, to be honest. It's been a pleasure to be back here and drive the BDA, and I've tried to treat her really well over the full weekend, and well, it was a hard job for the car as well. But I'm glad to be at the end now. We were nursing a bit for the last half day, but I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. Second time here. How does it rate the second time round?
Yeah, it's been, to be honest, just great. We have been able to enjoy the stages. We have been able to enjoy the view, and it felt really good to be here and enjoy it.
What's next on for Mats Osberg?
Yeah, next is WRC Rally in Argentina.
Excellent. Good to hear. There we are. All right. Any other messages for the fans in New Zealand?
Well, I can only thank them for taking so good care of us, and it's been a pleasure to meet everyone here. They're always friendly and always supporting, and I really love that.
And we'll see you back next year?
Well, that depends on the sponsor. I'll try to get him drunk tonight and convince him.
Good. We'd love to see it. Well done. There we are, Mats Osberg. What a spectacular rally that we've seen here from Mats Osberg again this year. And car owner?
Yeah, all right, yeah.
How are you?
Much more relaxed now, thank you. It's always a nervous thing, particularly sitting on the end of the last stage, but that's the way it is. It's part of the joy, as it were, of being a team owner.
You brought many rally stars out to Otago Rally in particular for the Classic Rally.
Yeah, absolutely, for the Classic.
Yeah, and how do you go about choosing your drivers? Where do you
Some
start?
of them are choosing themselves. Yeah. Like Didier Oriol said when he was at, I was wondering when it was going to be my turn to be invited. Yeah. So that helps. But they've all heard about the event. They know it's there. So it's not a surprise for them to be asked. and seldom, in fact we don't have anyone turned down unless there's a conflict. Mika Havinen was due to come 4 years ago, but unfortunately fortunately for him, he was working for Craig Breen, and then he got a mini drive in Rally Raid, so just, why should he turn down being paid employment to come and work for us? So it's cool, but we still have other people ready for us to come later in the future, so it'll be cool.
And you get a chance back in the car?
Sorry?
You get a chance to hop back in the car again?
Yeah, next.
Good on you. All right, here we are. This is the man of the moment, and here he is. What a superb effort for Hayden Padden. Hayden, congratulations on a superb Rally of Otago.
Yeah, it's been a great weekend, especially today. No real dramas with the car. These roads are just the best in the world, so when you can unleash on these sort of roads and attack, it's just a lot of fun. So big credit to the guys. I've been working really hard for the last few months, and yeah, great day.
Check whether that guy's got a pulse, because I don't think he's human.
It's a bit flat at the moment. So. Good fun. You could do the same, Ross.
No way, mate.
You used to be brave. You used to do it with no pace notes. That's even more braver.
There you go.
Some of those stages that you've taken the time off today have been quite remarkable.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. That was always a target of ours, to try and show some people in Europe that we're not getting slower. So we want to show that we're still getting quicker and that we're ready to go back if we can. So yeah, I think all in all, mission accomplished.
Great. And how's it been for you, John?
Cool.
Yep.
Great to be back in the car again.
Brilliant. There we are. Hayden Padden and John Kennard. Thank you very much. Rally winner in the Hyundai 120i. And what a display that man has put on all weekend.
Unbelievable. It's just incredible how fast he is compared to everybody else doing this rally. He's world class, there's no doubt about that. It's what can you say? There's not enough superlatives, is it? Unbelievable. That guy is just so much quicker than anybody else, and it's been really bad luck to hear that he lost his drive in WRC this year. But it's events like this that maybe wake them up and show them that he's still as good, if not better, than Sebastian Loeb. I mean, hey, Loeb's getting old now, so about time he moved out for good. Excellent.
Alrighty, there we are. As we wait for Dylan Turner to pull up to the finish, and what a great... No, Dylan is driving through in the Audi Quattro. They come, they go.
Probably a bit warm on the brakes, maybe he didn't want to stop and overfry the brakes, but he's third overall, I take it, from my calculations. Of course, we're just waiting for Ben Hunt to come through, and Ben's taken out second place.
So here comes Ben coming down to the finish control. So Ben Hunt, Tony Rawstrom in the Hydrolink Subaru Impreza. Ben, great battle on today, but looks like you've come out on top of the NZRC.
Yeah, it's fantastic. We've never won the NZRC in Otago before. It's probably, I don't know how you really describe it, but Hayden obviously probably should have entered the NZRC, and he showed his class today, and yesterday. But no, excited and looking forward to Whangarei.
You had a great fight with Dylan, and it really came on today.
Yeah, we lost a little bit of time in the morning, and it made it pretty interesting yesterday afternoon, and today we felt pretty comfortable in the car. Obviously Tony and I gelled a bit more, and yeah, it was awesome.
But watching the car as well, it just seems to be better, meaner, angrier. A lot of development going on there.
Oh, we really just went through the car and made sure we're happy with the reliability of it, and I probably put it through its paces, especially on some of those jumps. But testament to the Speed Hub Motorsport boys. They do a fantastic job.
Congratulations and well done.
Cheers, mate. Thanks.
Good on you. Ben Hunt's the top of the NZRC competitors.
Not a scratch on that car. Another fantastic result from Ben.
And coming up to the finish line now is Matt and Nicole Summerfield in the Mitsubishi Mirage AP4. And Matt, a much better day today.
Yeah, great day today. It's a bit of what could have been, but to come back through the field and still pick up some good points, and
yeah, just getting into the swing of this car, and man, there's still heaps more left, so it's pretty encouraging.
Look down the stages we saw, nice and committed today, so you're really getting into the car.
Yeah, I got the tune up from the engineer Nigel. He said, come on, we can do a bit better than this. So yeah, start getting on with it, and still driving down the middle of the road though. You know, early days yet, so pushing where I feel comfortable, and yeah, it's just been bloody good fun, and thanks to all the Andrew Sims boys and all the sponsors that have got us here.
Congratulations, well done to Matt and Nicole. Nice to see you, Nicole, good day.
Yeah, it was much better than yesterday, but I try not to live in the past, but man, I'm thinking about yesterday at the moment.
Yeah, but some great stage efforts today. Well
yeah,
done.
mate, thanks.
Good on you. Here we are, Matt and Nicole Summerfield, of course, driving the Brian Green Mitsubishi Mirage AP4, sponsored by Andrew Sims Mitsubishi. And I'm sure that Matt will be hoping that Brian's ribs don't get better too soon, because I'm sure he'd like to have another crack in that car.
He's just starting to get the hang of it towards the end of the day there. Actually, I just had a quick chat to Nicole about the tyre change yesterday, Curry Bush, wasn't it? She said actually one of the problems was that because the tyre and the wheel was so hot that everything had expanded. So when they went to put the cold wheel on, it wouldn't actually fit, because the cold wheel was cold, everything else was hot, and just a slightly different diameter. So they took a little bit of extra time getting that together.
So here we are, Phil Campbell from Tauranga comes to the finish in the Ford Fiesta AP4. Phil, how's the rally been?
Yeah, it's been awesome. Today didn't go quite as well as we would have liked, but overall we're in a good position for NZRC, so we're pretty happy.
Good on you, thank you. Phil Campbell, Malcolm Peden, car 13, as the next Ford Fiesta AP4 comes out. Here is Brendan Reeves. Brendan, how's the day been today? You've had your few dramas over the rally.
Oh, heaps of dramas, yeah. We just keep pushing on though, never give up. We caught Phil in there and the dust was slowing us, but we were sort of that 200-300 metres behind, so we couldn't get really close to him to get past, so that was really frustrating, but at least we're here at the finish and progress for the next rally when we come back.
So you've been over here helping Brian with the development of this car. How do you think it's coming on?
Oh, really quick to win as many stages as we have compared to where the car was last year. It's really progressing quickly and I'm really enjoying it.
We hope we see you back here for some more.
Thank you, can't wait.
Good on you. Brendan Reeves. And the Brian Stokes built and owned Ford Fiesta AP4. They've had their dramas throughout the day, but Brendan, when he's on this day, is a hard man to beat.
Well, you could just see there how much time he had taken out of Phil Campbell, and it could have been quite a different result had he not had the problems. But I guess that's rallying. You know, it's a game of everything's got to click, everything's got to last the distance. Bit of a shame for him coming all the way from Australia. Had showed great promise, and certainly in Whitianga last year. But he'll be back, I'm sure. We'll see more of him.
It's the first of the Holden Barina AP4s comes to the finish line, and Josh Marsden. Josh, how's the rally been?
Mate, it's been a hell of a rally. We've had everything happen from mechanical problems right through to great stage times, and yeah, it's just been one of those. So yeah, I think we should hopefully get some half reasonable points, which we can salvage out of the weekend for the championship. Yeah.
But when the stages are going well and the car's going well, it's been a real contender.
Absolutely, yeah. Look, the MRF RDL Barina is it's on song when everything's going well. We've just got a couple of little gremlins we've got to sort out, and then it's just going to be mint.
The pick of the stage for you for the rally, that's been good.
I enjoyed Curry Bush the most, and actually that Shag Valley, that last stage before that, really had a good time in there. Yeah.
Well done, Josh. Congratulations getting to the finish, and good luck for the future with the car.
Cheers, thank you.
Here we are. Josh Marsden, Andrew Graves in the MRF tyres Holden Barina AP4.
And that just makes 5 different cars in the top 5. This might make 6 in the top 6.
And to the finish line now, the final finish control is Andrew Hawkswood. Andrew, we're here.
Yeah, well, wasn't expecting that. We got to the end though, so yeah.
Good rally for you?
Oh, you know, different car, different engine. Just can't teach an old dog new tricks is the problem. So no, just happy to be here, and you know, it was just the attrition of a few other people that put us in the place we're at. We probably don't deserve to be 4th or 5th or wherever we are.
Okay, Jack got held up today.
Yeah, he had a manifold break on him, so he's lost a bit of time, but he's still going.
Well, he's looking pretty spectacular out on those stages. So yesterday certainly was a great drive. You must be very proud of the effort that Jack put up yesterday.
No, I am. Yeah, no, it's good. I don't mind him beating me. He can beat me anytime.
Good on you, Andrew. Well done, Andrew Hawkswood and Jeff Kress in the Mazda 2 AP4. Great to see such a good collection of cars in the New Zealand Rally Championship at the front end of the field.
We've talked about the variety, but I mean, these are the most recent cars, the most modern cars that we've got here. There's lots of different classics, but hey, we've just seen 6 different cars take out the 6 different top positions in the New Zealand Rally Championship, or the APRC. How better is that, you know? It used to be you'd be seeing all Mazdas or all Escorts. At one stage you'd see all Subarus or all Mitsubishis. Now, you just flip the coin, pick any one of them, they'll be on the pace. Actually, I'd take the Hyundai.
Yeah. Talking Mitsubishis, the first of them comes out. Oh, 2 in a row. Clinky's right up to date. Alrighty. How's the rally been, you guys?
Great rally, not such a good last stage, as you can tell by Clinky catching us, but we just wanted to bring it home, so we're really happy.
Any particular problem there, or you just took it a bit easier?
Just took it a bit easier. We couldn't catch Jack in front of us, and the man behind us was 30 seconds, so we just finished in second in our overall, so we're happy. And the
hopefully.
All comers. Hopefully. Hopefully.
All right.
Thank you.
Well done, guys. And let's go and talk to the man that throws the flames, makes the noise. Clinky, how's the rally been?
Oh yeah, no, it's been a great day today, so yeah. Caught the car in front, yeah, it was a bit of a pain, but pulling into the last 3 or 4k in the dust, so yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but it's been a good day.
Well, this car sounds absolutely magic out on the stages. Every year it seems to get better.
Yeah, no, it's great, it's been awesome.
Yeah. Well done, Dave. Enjoying your day, Dave?
Thanks very much, buddy.
Alrighty, there we are. Marcus Van Klink and Dave Neal. You gotta listen to it.
That didn't make you orgasm, what would?
There we are. The boys are out. The Mazda RX-8.
Well, it's sort of like a would, right? And just going back to talking about the variety of cars at the pointy end of the field, I can tell you it's actually 8 different cars in the top 8 positions. Hyundai, Subaru, Audi, Ford of Phil Campbell, of course, of Fiesta, Mazda, Holden, another Ford, but it's a Ford Escort, coming 7th overall, fantastic, Mats Osberg. 8th was a Mitsubishi. 9th, well, so far to date, but that might change shortly, was a Mazda Rotary RX-8. Unbelievable.
Bit like a variety concert. We got them all.
The different sounds, the different looks. Some classic cars, classic drivers.
And we're coming,
fantastic event.
And we're coming to you live from the end of Special Stage 15, the final stage of the Rally Golden Bar, 30 kilometres long, and it certainly has put up a few surprises, as you'd expect in the final long stage of the rally. So coming out now, I think this will be from Raglan, and it is the Williamsons indeed. So good afternoon, how's your rally been?
Yeah, pretty cool, pretty exciting, pretty dodgy in there, but we got there in the finish.
Yeah. Long way from home, coming down from Raglan. It's been good for you?
Yeah, it's been bloody good. One of my favourite rallies. So
yeah. How many Otago rallies have you done?
Probably 4, I'd say.
Yep. How's this one rate for you?
Pretty highly, I'd say.
Highly.
Yeah, car's been going so great all weekend. Everything's been going good, so perfect.
Good on you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good on you. There we are, the Williamsons from Raglan. Jack Williamson in the Subaru Impreza.
And of course that's even a different car to Ben Hunt's, so there's 2 different Subarus.
Another 2 coming out close together, and Garrett and Gemma Thomas to the finish line. How's it been for you guys?
Oh yeah, not so good today.
Not so good?
Yeah, couple of car dramas, so yeah, not running too good through there, so
yeah, a bit slow.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
But your day one result, you must have been over the moon with your result for day one.
Oh yeah, day one was good. Yeah, so it makes up for it. yeah. But we hung in there, so hopefully we'll get to the end and we'll be right.
And we want to say a special thanks to you guys and for Dave Ollis and the Woodend Automotive team for helping with the MoMac live stream coverage, because the donation you made was fantastic, unbelievable.
Nah, no worries. It's awesome to see you guys out here. Like, it's best coverage there, so it's bloody awesome. Yeah.
Good on you, Garrett. Well done, guys.
Thank you.
There's a guy who's a rising star of rallying, Garrett Thomas, Gemma Thomas from Woodend Automotive Racing. A little bit of a rearrangement on the back end, but let's just come around the back of the Scotia, Fabia, Kingsley and Waverley Jones to the finish. Special stage 15. We're at the final control. How's the rally been for you, Kingsley?
It's actually been a really good learning experience. I haven't been down here for about 17 years, and that's the first 2-day rally I've finished in like 25 years or something, so really good just to get across the finish. Went a bit soft at the end there for that last stage, but just wanted to bank a finish. But yeah, really good for my confidence, because like this is a real confidence rally with crests and everything else. You've got just a commitment. Like, I'd hate to sit next to Hayden, to be fair, because it's just out of control. This car is just amazing, and I want to be able to drive it better, but I still really love it. It's really good. It's a great skid car. Yep.
Great to see the Skoda out there. It's a fabulous car.
Oh, it's an awesome car. I wish everyone could have a drive of it, but no, you have to pay your own money.
Good on you, Kingsley and Waverley Jones, and the Skoda R5, Skoda Fabia R5. All right, another of the wonderful Ford Escort cars comes to the finish of special stage 15. Anthony Jones. Anthony Jones made it to the finish of Rally Otago. How's it been for you?
Yeah, pretty good. We had the puncher there, I think it was stage 13, so lost a little bit of interest after that then, but however, look, it's been a great rally actually, yeah.
What are the stages like up here on the north?
Oh, shit, scary.
Well, you made it to the finish, so that's good.
That's good. No, great rally. Yeah.
Good on you.
Yeah, that's good.
Well done, team. Rightio, there we are. Anthony Jones, Tanya Gwynn in the Ford Escort. As Dylan Thompson and Amy Hudson come to the finish line, and let's have a quick word with Dylan. Well done, team, on getting to the finish of this event. And how's it been? You're four-wheel driving there. How's it going?
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. Credit to the boys at Specialised Auto Services to putting together an awesome car over the last 2 weeks. It's been an unbelievable experience. I can't thank all my sponsors, Total and Drew Accounting, Fowler Homes, enough to get me to this event. Yeah, it's been amazing. That long stage was awesome. We're really starting to feel comfortable in the car. So, yeah, there's a small little issue at the end there where the brakes are a bit not as good as I thought they were going to be, but we're happy to be here, and I'm sure everyone else is happy we're here as well.
Tremendous to see you guys moving up from the Ford Fiesta into a four-wheel drive. And Amy, how are you finding it?
Yeah, got comfortable straight away pretty much. We've just learnt from there, and we're getting comfortable now with the car, so yeah, setting some good times, so we're happy.
Brilliant. Pleasure to see you guys out on the stages. Well done.
Thank you.
There we are, Dylan Thompson and Amy Hudson in the Subaru Impreza. As we come up to, oh, here he is. This is the man that everyone has been watching.
The greatest show on earth.
The greatest show on earth, Frank Kelly. We'll just wait for Frank to get his helmet off. Well, how's it been, Frank?
Tiring. I think I went to sleep about lunchtime and I haven't woke up. That was an epic event. I suppose when you put into context that 2 days of gravel rallying is roughly about half a gravel season at home, as regards kilometre distance, and boy, I feel it. But just epic roads, epic competition, great spectator input in the stages, and just can't recommend it highly enough. Just unbelievable.
Well, an epic driver, an epic car. It's great to see Baby Blue out here.
Oh yeah, listen, it's great. I'm more happy than anybody to see her at the end of here as well, because we have an hour rally to do after this, and I'm as reliable as the weather, so anything could happen.
Which one are you doing next?
Fungarai.
Excellent.
Is the plan. So
tell everybody
we had to get through this to get there, so we'll get there. We might even get to Australia after that. Who knows? Because this thing can swim.
I reckon it sounds great. Enjoy your
Frank Kelly, what a legend. And good to know that he's going to be in Whangarei. Bruce Herberts. Hi Bruce, how's the rally been for you?
Bloody exciting down there. Yeah, no, great. Really good event. Yeah, just magic. Just like the old days, sort of.
Yeah. Of course, 4 times New Zealand Rally champion, back in a Lancer EX Turbo. How's a car like this?
It's a brilliant old car. Yeah, just trying to do something different to an Escort, you know. So
trying hard and there and thereabouts, so it's great.
What's been the highlight of the rally for you?
Getting to here. We were just remarking how much different that looked at speed than in Recce, you know.
Yeah.
It's an exciting old ride down there.
Yeah.
But just very happy.
Good on. Great to see you here. Congratulations.
Thank
well
you
done,
very
Bruce. Bruce Herbert, former multiple New Zealand rally champion in the Mitsubishi Lancer EX Turbo. As Frank Kelly heads off in the distance, up to the finish control now.
First rally in Evo 9.
And how's the rally been for you guys?
Yeah, she's been a good learning rally. Obviously new car, new co-driver, and I guess just trying to get to that perception of speed and entry. So yeah, I mean we've improved since yesterday, so bring on Whangarei, I reckon.
Good on you.
Yeah. Write some notes as well, eh?
Other 2 past Recce and Whangarei, Matt.
2 past
You got
Recce.
the right person sitting beside you to show you how it's done.
Hey, go to Youngman and Richardson, you get some good advice. Hey, they're advertising for free as well.
I'll have to ask them for the payment for that one. Well
Good
done,
on you.
man. Good to
Well
see
done.
you. Appreciate it.
There we are, Matt Adams and Lisa Hudson in the Mitsubishi Lancer. Up onto the other side we go. A left hooker on this side. And to the finish line, Eugene, how's the rally been for you?
Yes, very, very happy. It's finished.
Yeah.
Because it's 2 days difficult. It's very speed and it's alright for me and for Philip.
You've done a lot of rallies in New Zealand. You must like coming out here.
Yes, it's beautiful. It's necessary to come back.
What's been the highlight of the rally this year for you?
See.
The highlight, the best stage?
Best stage is Curry Bush.
Yeah.
It's for speed. Okay, thank you.
Well done. Thank you for being here. Bonjour. So there we are, Eugene Guggenay, all the way from New Caledonia, as he comes quite often out to our event.
Pretty good result, 19th overall. And the car was straight, not a scratch.
So the NZRC competitors continue to come to the final finish control here of Special Stage 15. As we just wait to see who the next competitor due out should be. Just while we wait for the next competitors to arrive, just a special shout out for all the MoMac team providing the live streaming coverage to you over this weekend as we wait for the Haggertys, Sean Haggerty and Sean Sands to arrive to the finish line. And you will have seen throughout our live streaming coverage a GoFundMe banner
Should have been here by now, so you never know.
on the bottom of the screen. And of course the MoMac team, fully volunteer team, have been here providing this live streaming coverage for you over the weekend, and to help defray some of the expenses and to help the team out, we set up the GoFundMe page. Thank you for all those who have made a contribution, and if you'd like to make a donation towards the efforts of the MoMac team, then please jump on to the GoFundMe and make a donation. No matter how big, how small, every bit is appreciated, and it helps the team cover the costs they've all incurred to come down here voluntarily to provide this live stream coverage here throughout the rally. As car 35 comes to the finish line, this is Scott Jones. How's the rally been for you, Scott?
Oh, yeah, I've had a few issues. I don't know. It just sort of makes me feel like I've got a puncher at the moment, but hopefully not. But no, it's been good. Some awesome roads around here, so really enjoyed it actually.
Have you done the Otago Rally
Yeah, we've had 2 goes at it. Yeah. This second time we've finished it. So yeah, no, it's good. It's good event actually.
So stages up here in the north haven't been used for a long time. Are these new for you?
Yeah, they are. Yeah. No, we've never done them. So no, it's quite good to get on some of these country roads around Oamaru here. They're actually fast and flowing. That's sort of what I like, really. Better than the stuff yesterday. So yeah, no, it's good. I really enjoyed it.
What's the next rally on the cards for you guys?
Probably South Canterbury at this stage. So yeah, no. Not asking
Good
for
on you,
much.
gentlemen. Well done. And coming up to the finish line now is Rambo and Brett Taylor. Brett Taylor, how's the rally been for you?
A bit slow to start with yesterday, becoming good today, and it was a pretty good stage. We caught a car, and that was nice.
Love it.
But yeah, no, it's a great event. It's just one you just got to do, you know. It's pretty hard, it's pretty fast, and so it's wonderful. Love it.
Have you done these stages in the north before?
Sorry?
Have you done these stages up to the north of Dunedin here before, these ones?
We may have done some of them in Silver Fern, I think. I'm not sure. We've done part of this one, I know, when the other Otago rallies have been here. But yeah, it's unique, the big kahunas up down here.
Yeah.
Us North Island boys are struggling a bit.
Well, it's great to see this car on the stage. It's great to hear it. It's a magic machine.
Yeah, and it's cool. I love driving it. It's a lot of fun.
Good idea. Cool. Congratulations. And with Rambo beside you there, he's chatting away. Hey Rambo, well done mate.
Thank you.
So there we are, Brett Taylor, Chris Ramsey in the Toyota with the Subaru Power as Nigel Lawson comes to the finish line. Nigel, how's your rally been?
Oh, it's been a bit of a mixed bag, but we've done every stage, and we're finished, and cars in one piece, so couldn't be more happier.
And you've competed on these stages up here in the north?
Only as a navigator, not as a driver. So I sort of had a bit of road knowledge, but not sitting in this side.
Yeah. So how do you find these stages are to drive compared to the ones yesterday?
Oh, these ones are a lot not faster, but twistier and open flowing, except for that one. But these are great roads here today. Yep, awesome roads.
Well done. You're to the end of the stage.
Do you know where the car originated from?
Well, the car I believe was David Kirk's. I think Paul Cross had it before him, and I think it come from Nelson. I think.
Probably the Owen brothers. Excellent.
Quite possibly. Well set up car. Yeah.
Well done, Nigel.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
To the finish of 15 stages here at Rally Otago.
Andrew Travis.
Andrew, how's the rally been? Worth the trip from Australia?
Oh, definitely. Had a great time. Really enjoyed the roads and had a clean run, so we're wrapped.
Have you done a Otago rally before?
No, not at all. This is our first and big eye opener at Recce, but we got the hang of it and enjoyed ourselves. It was great.
Quite different roads between yesterday and today?
Yeah, very much so, but they swept up quite nicely, and it was enjoyed to drive. It was great.
Brilliant. And we'll see you back next year?
I hope so. We'll see. One day, definitely.
Good on you.
Thank you very much,
guys. Sounds good too.
And here comes Dave Strong. He should be just, he's done so many rallies and so much in New Zealand motorsport, we probably should really call him Sir Dave. Along with Bruce McKenzie. We've been trying to figure out, Dave, how many years you and Bruce have been together in this game.
25, something like that.
25 years?
Yeah. It's almost as old as this car, I think.
It's great to hear the jazz out on the stages. How have you found the rally? How's it been for you?
No, good. We've had a lot of problems, but hey, it's a tough rally. We've just been putting oil in and putting oil in and putting oil in, so we've gone through about 10 litres, but it's unusual for a Honda, but we might have to do a bit of work now. So,
what's your next rally after Otago?
Wagga. Yeah, so it's a quick turnaround too, so, you know.
Alrighty. Well done. Well done. Dave Strong and Bruce McKenzie in the magic sounding Honda Jazz, even if it is using a little bit more oil than they hoped. The first of the Ford Fiesta R2s to arrive. How's the rally been for you, gentlemen?
Yeah, great, thanks mate. Awesome roads, fantastic event. Organising was perfect, all the volunteers were brilliant. I loved it.
Yeah. How many Rally Otagos for you?
This is our third one.
Yep.
Yeah, doing really well.
Stack up against the other two?
Say again?
How does this one stack up against the other two?
Oh, just as good. They're all on par, mate. We've finished all of them and we're already happy.
Good idea.
Cheers.
Well done. There we are. Mike Sheehan, Glenn Goldring, and the Ford Fiesta R2.
Got there the rear bumper hanging off it, the exhaust obviously broken, dragging on the ground. But he still got to the finish line.
Very good.
You don't see anybody unhappy, do you?
Well, if you get to the finish of this rally, everyone seems to be happy enough, so there we are. All right, the end of special stage 15. This is Golden Bar. It's been 30 kilometres long, a tough test to finish what has been a long couple of days.
One thing I have noticed, Grant, is that definite lack of tyre wear. These roads might be quite slippery, but they're not. There's no gravel that's actually melting the tyres or eating the tyres away. So I guess the lower budget teams would be pretty happy about that.
You would have been happy if you had been racing down here.
Well, I was just looking at some of the four-wheel drives. They're just virtually no. All the edges are still good. All these tyres are good for another rally somewhere along the line. Excellent.
There we are. So at the end, as we say, of special stage 15 at the final control, just waiting for our next competitor to come through. And just coming through up to the finish line now, we have the Subaru Impreza. Phil Macquarie. And right behind him is a charging young Hawkswood. So let's just... Alrighty, let's talk to Phil Macquarie. How's the rally been for you guys?
Nice to be at the end, mate.
Yeah.
Had some dramas yesterday and just wanted to keep on the road today and get through. I had other little bits and pieces happen today, but hey, we're here and stoked. You know, big rally, third one I've done in this car, so just great to get to the end and we clawed our way back up.
How's it rate out of the three you've done?
It's got to be the best. It's got to be the toughest. So when it's tough, you say it's the best day. New roads down here. I'm a North Islander, so different. Different.
Well done to the end. Good on you.
Okay, thanks very much.
Here we are, Phil Macquarie, and
I missed that one.
as we just come up to talk to Jack Hawkswood. We'll just wait for Jack to move up. I think Jack might be I think they've had a few issues with the car. Jack, an absolutely magic day yesterday, but not quite the same today.
No, we've just been battling with. We started off good this morning, but we've just been battling with mechanical issues, and then we finally get going now. We've been stuck in that guy's dust for over half a stage.
Yeah.
Like we're fucking showing him on the rally safe. We're sitting hard up his ass for half a stage. Yeah. Like it's fucking shit. It's dangerous.
Sorry to hear, Jack, but hey, great performance you put on yesterday, and well done, mate.
Thank you.
Good on you. Here we are, Jack Hawkswood, son of Andrew, in the Mazda 2 AP4.
Nothing like a little bit of drama at the end of the rally.
And the two Seans coming to the finish. Sean Haggerty, how's the rally been?
Eventful, we'll say. Yeah, puncture on the second stage of the first day, and a massive moment just there, which I hope somebody got. Spare wheel came loose, broke the wires in a fuel pump, and she was all over at high speed. How it's still in its wheels, I do not know.
Just checking.
I'm still here. It's been good, been interesting. Yeah, really good.
Have you done a few Rally Otagos?
3.
Yep. How's it rate, this one?
Best roads in the world. Best. You know, you can't. Just there's nothing like it. You know, it's bloody good.
Good idea.
Well
done, Sean and Sean. Well done, guys. To Sean Haggerty and Sean Sands in the Subaru Impreza, as we see Wayne Pittams coming to the finish line. And Wayne Pittams. Hi Wayne, how's the rally been for you?
Sorry?
How's the rally gone?
Oh, it was going really well. We lost fourth gear to stage before last, so last two without fourth, and then probably about the first 5Ks in this, we really lost brakes. It's right at the floor, we got no brakes. So yeah, without fourth, it's been a disaster to finish, but we're here, so it's awesome. Yeah.
And what an amazing car. It's a great car.
Oh, loving it. You know, when we got to the open stuff today, the car was just in its element, and yeah, smiley face.
Good on you. Thanks, Wayne. Wayne Pittons in the Ford Escorts as we wait for the G's to come through. David, how's the rally been for you?
We're here, so that's the best thing ever. Finish is a first to me. Yep.
Yeah.
Nah, a couple of stages today, 2 rolling stuff for us blind, but we gave it a shot. But yep, we're here, having a joy. Car's still in one piece, that's what we want. Excellent.
Good on you.
Yep.
What's the next rally for you guys?
Be Canterbury. Yep, Canterbury Rally. So yep, start the season and keep going. So yep, fingers crossed.
No inclination to go onto the notes?
Humming and harring, but it's just time off work and money, so you're on a budget, so we're just going to enjoy it, have fun. Somebody's got to do it.
You're doing well. Good
Excellent.
on you.
Thank you.
David G. Probably the first of the rally competitors to come out with blind notes. No notes, rather. Doing it blind. G'day, boys.
Hey, how are you?
How's the rally been?
Oh, it's been good. Yeah, it has been. But a couple of stages back we had a roll, and then that popped the tyre, and then our jack broke, and then we lost our wheel nuts, and so yeah, she was a disaster. But we finished. Sorry?
No pace notes?
No, we got pace notes. Yeah. So we were in 5B yesterday, and we got a 7-minute penalty for not doing enough laps of the course yesterday. But still won 5B, so still got maximum points. So
good on you.
Can't complain. And we finished today.
Yeah. Brilliant.
I'll see you tonight.
Okay. Wayne Robury. And it's a magic little car as well. As we
Wayne tipped that over the corner after we were filming from in Special Stage 12.
Indeed. Welcome to the end of Special Stage 15. How's the rally been for you guys?
It's been great, thank you very much. First time in the car. Jared's notes were impeccable. We did 2 stages of road notes, so it's been great 2 days. Well organised, great volunteers. Didn't rain either. Yeah. Perfect.
Alrighty, congratulations, well done. Just waiting for the next competitor to come through, and afternoon, welcome to the end of Special Stage 15.
Absolutely, finally made it. What a cracking event. Mate, this is awesome. We came over from Brisbane to have some fun, and we've just had a ball. Yeah. So the guys from Magnum gave us an awesome car. It's been great to drive, and yeah, like that last stage just about killed me, but that's another story. But we wait for the in-car to come out for that. That was cool. That was good. Thanks, guys.
Is this your first one in New Zealand?
Navigated in 2010. So first time driving, and as I said, this car's just been a weapon. It's been great.
You'll be back?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, he's got a set of my tyres. I've got to.
Good on you.
Thanks, guys.
Well done. Great to see you over here.
Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi. Just great to see the enjoyment that a lot of these Australian competitors are having on the roads here in Otago.
God, it's a great advert for the sport. It's a great advert for Otago. It's you know, they probably go back and tell 1,000 people about the great experience they had. And if we can get another 10 of them out here next year, that'll be great too.
So standing here at the finish, and that breeze is picking up a little.
Bit of weather coming in from the south, I think, Grant. Had been forecast. Might be good timing. Hopefully it doesn't snow.
So the first of the rally cars, of course, will be just heading over the official finish, probably in Dunedin about now, heading back to the Octagon from where it all began on Friday night. The first car went over the finish line, the official finish line, in the Octagon about 3:30 this afternoon. Brody Anderson has made it to the end of the stage. Another one of the competitors that are running blind on this rally. Brody, how's the rally been for you?
Yeah, no, it's been really good. Yeah, had lots of fun.
Yeah. Have you done many Otago rallies?
Yeah, this is my eighth time I've done Otago. Yeah, it's just good to finish, really.
And you've been on these stages up in the north before?
No, I'm from Otago.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good on you. Well done. So Brady Anderson and Brad Lyons in the Ford Escort as Mark Parsons comes to the finish line. Hello Mark, how's the rally been for you guys?
Oh, fantastic, really great. It's bloody honour to do the Otago Rally. People come from all over the world to do it. It's on our back garden and we've taken it for granted for a lot of years, but I've come down and having a crack now, and it's everything it's supposed to be. Fantastic.
So the stage is quite different between yesterday and today?
Yes, a lot more technical today. You had to stay on the island. Anything off the sides was very slippy. We had a few little slides.
And what's the next event on the calendar for you?
Canterbury Rally, I think. I'm doing the mainland series. Come down from Auckland, doing the mainland series, and Lawrence Rally at the end. So we've got more rallies down here. I'm just doing rallies down the South Island. This is a lease car from Jeff Judd. It's a Subaru with a 6-cylinder. And we're having a barrel of laughs. Yesterday there were 3 of us and in identical cars, and on Kuri Bush we were all 3 seconds, within 3 seconds. Wow. Brilliant. Great stuff. And this apparently there's 5 or 6 of these being built, and they'll be great. You can lease them off Jeff Judd at Magnum Motorsport.
Yep,
Yeah,
I've seen the 3 of them. We've been commenting all weekend, so good on you, Mark. Great to
good
see
stuff.
you.
They're great to drive. They're awesome.
Good on you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, Mark. Mark Parsons in the Subaru Impreza with the 6-cylinder engine. Afternoon, gentlemen. G'day. How's the rally been?
Fantastic. Very fast, and we'll be back.
You'll be back.
I'm a bit tired now. I'm ready to go to bed. But yeah, it's been fantastic.
Yeah.
Really good.
The stage is quite different over the 2 days.
Yeah, and nothing like I've ever been on before. There's nothing in Australia like this, so it's taken a little bit to get the notes right. So that means I have to come back.
Yeah, a fantastic car as well.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the cars, we build the cars, we maintain them, we do everything to them. It's a credit to the guys that look after it and to the guys that build it. So fantastic.
Well done. Pleasure. Thanks for coming over. We'll see you again.
You will. Thank you.
Here we are. Another of the happy Australian competitors coming to the finish line. David and Jack Burkett. How you doing, gentlemen? How's it going?
Yeah, no, good. We had a bit of luck here. The guy was first in class, stopped at the last stage, so we're pretty lucky to get to the finish. Sometimes the tortoise wins, I guess.
Yep.
So
have you done many Otago rallies?
Oh, I've serviced them for about 30 years, but this is only my second one driving and my first one to finish. So yeah, it's been great.
Yep.
Yeah, excellent.
The stages today?
Yeah, great. Yeah, different. All these roads down here are great, so doesn't matter what road you're on at Otago, they're all good roads.
And the next rally for you?
I'm actually going to miss Canterbury, but it'll probably be South Canterbury.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Enjoy the champagne. There we are, car 56 makes it to the finish of the last special stage here, special stage 15, Golden Bar. Here comes our next competitor to the finish. Brian Terry and Brendan Olsen in the MR2.
MR2. Don't know what it's powered by, but...
How are you, Brian? How's the rally been?
I'm buggered. I need to go home and have an in that. It's been great, actually. The roads today have been fantastic. Bit rough in this last one at the beginning, but I've fulfilled my dream. It's just so good to be here. And what a rally to come and do and actually finish. You know, we haven't finished a rally in about 10 years.
Yeah.
So my team have done a fantastic job, and I think I'll owe them all a few beers tonight.
Tell us a little bit about this car. A bit unusual to see an MR2 car on the stages.
It is. It's very unusual. It's sort of my take on a copy of the Group S Toyota that was canned when they canned Group B. So when I first built it, it had the 4AGE, and my goal was to make it as light as possible, hence the carbon bits everywhere. And then after number 8 engine blew up, I said, bugger this, put it in the shed and left it for a couple of years without looking at it. We've now got an 1800 in it, weighs 850 kilos. It's a great little car, it just needs someone a bit younger with bigger anatomy to drive it now.
Great to see you, Danny. Congratulations on getting to the finish of stage 15.
Thank you very much.
Good on you. Brian Terry and Brendan Olsen. Brian Terry down from Wellington, loading up the car, going back on the ferry and heading north. So I like the kid-free number plate on the back of the car. Maybe one day for you, Chucky. But anyway, a few years away yet. And this is what we're waiting here, folks. This is Chucky. This is the man that's been bringing all the vision to you, switching it between the cameras. Chucky, you've done a fantastic job over the weekend, mate.
Thank you, Grant. Thank you.
Neville Kidd and Andy Reid, another one of the competitors doing a blind rally like they did in the old days. How's the rally been, Neville?
It's been fantastic. That was a hard stage though. You needed pace notes for that stage.
Thanks.
Yeah. That was ready, Christine. You couldn't read it, but it was good. Yep. We didn't actually finish yesterday, so today was just a bit of a skid.
Yep.
So we had a great day. Yep.
Okay. What happened yesterday?
We finished the last gravel stage, heading to the super special, and the bolts holding the 4 links all snapped on us. Yeah. We're pretty lucky to get through the forestry, really, when you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that's just rallying, isn't it?
Yep. Rally Otago, you've been here a few times?
Yeah, probably 8-9 years ago. So it was my birthday yesterday, so we came back just to, just get away and do something different. And yeah, a little bit gutted that it didn't pan out.
Same day as Possum Born. Possum would have been 63 yesterday.
All right, April the 13th. Okay,
so
awesome.
there you go.
Yeah, that's a bit of useless information. Awesome.
Neville Kidd and Andy Reid. And folks, you'll see this little sticker on the side of the car. This means that they did the rally blind with no pace notes whatsoever.
I've got to take my hat off to those guys doing it blind. That's a fantastic way to go rallying. Most adrenaline rush you'll ever get. You don't know where you're going, you can't see what's coming. You're guessing every corner, every crest. Oh mate, I hope they get a trophy. The first guy home with no pace notes deserves a trophy, no doubt about it.
And don't take your head off, Roscoe, you'll get a cold head. Rightio, here comes our next competitor through the finish line. This is Gillies. G'day, how are you, gentlemen?
Yeah, no, very well, thank you. Quite happy to be at this end of the rally.
Yeah.
Lucky to be here, but it's all good.
Lucky to be here?
We had a bit of a 9-minute excursion in Berwick yesterday.
Okay.
A little bit stuck, a little bit pushing, and things are a bit bent and twisted, but hey, just kept on going. It's all good.
How are the stages today?
Stages today, awesome. I was about to swear right then. Yeah, magical. Great, fast, flowing, get a real rhythm on. The car was just on fire. The driver was pretty average. Co-driver was amazing. Yeah, what more could we ask for?
You'll be back next year?
Yeah, definitely.
Good
definitely.
Idea. Okay, congratulations. Well done. The cars are lining up now. We've got a couple of cars have come through, so we'll quickly come through. Our Japanese friends, Kondo. How's the rally been for you, gentlemen?
Yeah, well, very exciting.
Yeah.
I'd like to come again. Oh.
First time?
First time, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, very exciting course. So.
And the road's quite different yesterday to today. A real mixture.
Oh.
Yeah, road was quite different. Yes, especially this stage. There are ruts and also gaps. Very different.
Very good. Nice to see you here. Thanks for coming out and joining our rally.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty. And as we go and have a talk to Tony Quinn, has made it to the finish of special stage 15. Tony.
PlayStation or what?
No, that was all right. It's good. Full of dramas, but anyway, we got here.
Yeah, we were to hold up today. What were your issues today?
Oh, 8Ks behind him was an issue. Fucking Japanese doesn't come up when they push the pass or whatever. But no, something else happened with electrics and stuff. But we're fine. We've managed. All good.
Good on you. Have you done a few rallies, Tony?
A few gravel rallies, just a few.
Just a few.
Like you don't need many hands to count them.
Good on you, mate.
Hey, boys.
Thank you very much, Tony Quinn. Game over. Well, they made it to the finish. As Kevin Lynch and Dean McCrosty come to the finish now in the Ford Fiesta. Kevin, how's the rally been?
Oh, awesome. Unbelievable. 2 punches though, that cost us.
shit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's been your highlight stage of the rally?
Putting a big scanty on over cruising for the camera, wasn't it?
That's the way. That's what we like to hear.
First time through Bobbin Creek.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
That was the only time I reckon I could have turned gold into a nugget.
Good idea.
No, first time on notes.
Yep. How are you finding them?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Converted an RX-7 man to a front skidder.
Really?
No, that's what he thinks.
Just what do you think? Good idea.
Jolly good, guys.
Thank you, gentlemen. Kevin Lynch and team across the number 66 in the Ford Fiesta. As we get down to the final few competitors to come through the stage, and some of the ones at the end now, I guess, Roscoe, these are the guys who've had issues, who have rejoined a bit late out of order.
Quite likely. Tony Quinn, of course, has lost quite a bit of time somewhere along the line, didn't catch up as to why. But do you see the size of the smile on his face?
Yeah.
He drives Ferraris, Lamborghinis, McLarens, and here he is driving a little Toyota FT86, having a ball of his life, you know, having fun. How much more fun can you have than that? He's got Game Over. I guess that's something to do with a PlayStation type game, but hey, there's nothing better than doing it.
All right. Gentlemen, how's the rally?
Oh, yeah, it's been a tough weekend, but here we are. We managed to get every stage in today. Just hit a gate on that side, so he's behind us.
Well, that must be the same gate that Tim Smith hit, perhaps.
What's that?
Must be the same gate that Tim Smith hit, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Got on the way.
Big dent on the side, but he came out with a big smile, just like you guys. So
It was a cool
been
stage.
a good rally.
Yeah, yesterday was a bit up and down, but hey, look, we've had a good day today. Just.
Congratulations, you're to the finish line. That's the main thing. Good on you. Car 65 as our next competitor gets set. It's just coming through the flying finish.
The size of the smiles on those guys' faces just makes it worthwhile. Here we go, the showman.
Yeah. Oh, you better talk to this man.
No, no.
Yeah,
Bit of hay there. Been through the paddock.
how's the rally been for you?
Awesome event, probably one of the best I've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stage was a bit tricky coming downhill in the big 1,850 kilos worth of car there, but trying to conserve the brakes a bit. We've lost a few times through the
we reckon
event.
there's more excitement in the holding out here on Otago than there probably is at Phillip Island.
Yeah, it was good fun. Yeah, the stages all day today were awesome, and that combined with Koori Bush and the Gorge stage yesterday, they'll get us coming back next year, I think.
So the faster stages would have suited you about here today?
Yeah, definitely, all except for the last one today. That was just the downhill and tight, and with worn rear tyres and too much horsepower, you just put your foot into it and it's hanging off the edge pretty quick. So we took it really easy through there, just knowing we have to be in a container by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Good on. See you back next year?
We'll be back.
Good on you. Can't wait to see it.
The crowd love you. Well done, guys.
Here we are.
Sequential box and all. Sequential box. What more do you need in a rally car? That's about 6 foot wide, 20 foot long. Wheelbase. How longer can you get?
Alrighty, car 44 comes to the finish. How's it been for you guys?
Oh, we had a fire yesterday.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, we had fire and brake problems yesterday, but yeah, today we got on a bit better. Once got a bit of confidence that the brakes are going to work okay, and yeah, it was good.
I suppose it gives the term "you're on fire" a whole new meaning.
Yeah. But that was a great stage. Those last two, it was good fun. Yeah.
First time you've done stages up here?
No, first time going this way. Yeah.
So how do you rate Rally Otago?
Oh, it's great. Great. Yeah. But, you know, you got the best roads I've driven on. Yeah.
Congratulations, fire and all you got to the finish. Thank you very much. Car 44 to the finish line.
You're talking about people having problems running further down the field. How many have a fire under the bonnet and can come back from that? Well done. Fantastic.
Raymond Wilkinson, how's the rally been?
Done, my man. All good. No worries at all. We survived, not like other people, so happy to be here and all good, mate. All good. It's all good.
What was the highlight stage of the rally for you guys?
Kerry Bush, come on.
Yeah.
Kerry Bush. When the driver goes, oh, it's good. No, it's not. And the car driver goes, just pin it. So, no, it's good, mate. It's good.
So how many Rally Otagos for you?
5.
Yep.
5 done, 4 finished.
Yep.
So it's good. So this is
And
close
all
for us,
blind?
eh? Yeah. Yep, all blind.
Excellent. 10 points.
Yeah, well, you got to get points, eh?
Well, give you points for doing it blind.
Well done, gentlemen. You have a good day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Ah, fabulous. Another guy doing it blind. Love it, I love it.
So there we are, the Wilkinsons, as the Toyota Altessa comes to the finish line. G'day, Paul. Welcome in from Australia.
Thank you.
How's the rally been for you guys?
Unreal. Fantastic. Great people, great event, great roads.
You ran a wee bit down the order today, an issue?
Navigator error.
Yeah.
No, just on the transport we lost a little bit of time. Cars run faultlessly.
Okay.
And everything's been great. We'll be back next year.
Have you done a rally Otago before?
Last year.
Last
we
year?
ended up in the creek last year in the Ford. Famous for it.
Okay.
You must have seen it. It was a white Altezza.
I'm glad you got to the finish. We look forward to seeing you next year. You know the route now. You'll be right.
There you go.
Excellent. Thank you, Paul. All right. Oh, here we are. Here's your car, Roscoe. Hey,
Look
is this
at
the
that.
car?
That's a beautiful car right there.
Hey, look at it.
Not a scratch on it. Well done, Barry.
Oh, Roscoe's getting very excited about your Toyota all day. So how's the rally been for you?
She's a good car, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Yes,
Yeah.
So we had a wee bit of an excursion 2 stages back, so we've been off the road for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
The rest of the rally all go well?
Yeah, the rest of the rally's been good, yes. Yeah. It has been great.
All right. And Fleur was the last minute addition into the co-driver's seat?
Yes, she was.
She
yes,
just
when I heard
couldn't
Greenie
resist doing it.
Oh, you want to hear Greenie wasn't coming and I needed a co-driver in a late minute, so made the phone call.
So what's your next rally from here?
Probably do Whangarei.
Yep.
And then we'll just see what happens from there.
Great. Great to see the car out. Hi, Fleur.
Hi.
Hope Brian's getting well.
Yeah, Brian's feeling much better, so I think we'll be at Whangarei.
I don't think Matt wants to hear that.
No, he doesn't. And to be fair, we've had an absolute ball this weekend. I've really enjoyed the car and enjoyed his driving.
This is a brilliant car. We've loved watching it on the stages. Good on you, Barry and Fleur. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Oh, look at that. Now that is true class. Great to see these guys building the classic rallies back in the style of the original cars. There's not a lot of those originals around in the world, or left around in the world, so to see somebody go to the trouble to actually manufacture and build one from scratch, unbelievable, fabulous.
As we just wait to see many more competitors, one more to come through?
Two more.
Two more to come through.
Mike Wheatley. Phil Walker from Rangiora, that's your hometown, isn't it, Grant?
Indeed it is.
Just see the smiles on those Aussies' faces, eh? They love it, don't they?
They do.
They didn't have the tree roots weren't ripping their suspension off. You don't need an off-roader like you do over there. I think we trashed a Ricky car once just doing the reconnaissance. It was that damn rough. I better not talk about that too much.
They might be still trying to find you.
It might have been a rental.
Alrighty. All right, two more cars to go, and then it'll be just about a wrap for the MoMac team. So we just wait for our last two competitors to come through. Yeah, and we should, while we're waiting here, let's talk to the marshals. Hey, now this is the man who puts the Catlins rally together.
Yeah, one of the helpers. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, down there the difference is they're all blind.
All blind.
Nobody gets nodes. It's a real rally.
A real rally.
Yep. So, good being part of it.
Yep, indeed. And how's the rally gone for you?
Same as usual. I'm looking at numbers and not seeing much of the cars, but that's fine. Someone's got to do it.
Indeed they do. And it's all these volunteers that make the sport happen.
It's getting harder every year to get them. So if anybody wants to come along and see the rally from the best seat in the house, come and participate and help.
Good on you. Thank you very much. There we are. We're just waiting for the last two cars to exit stage 15, Golden Bar.
Talking about the organisers, I suppose you've got to say thank you to Norm Oakley, Roger Oakley, anybody else out there, I guess, the clerk of the course and whatnot, but the Oakley brothers have been putting this event on like this for how long do you want?
forever it seems, but they do such a fantastic job, and they do a great job of getting the overseas people here as well, you know, to get the interest off to Ireland, to get the likes of Frank over here. It just adds so much more flavour. It's nobody goes home unhappy. Even if you did roll your car or crash your car or whatever, everyone's still going to come back next year.
Okay, Mike Wheatley and Phil Walker. Mike, how's the rally been?
Awesome, really good.
Yep. Any problems over the 2 days?
We lost two throttle cables today, and we overcooked the rear brakes yesterday. But that's all sorted now. Got a brilliant service crew.
You Rally Otago, have you done a few?
No, this is the first one. But we did a lot of the roads from the Silver Fern 3 years ago. Yeah. So moments of memory, and luckily this guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the little sign on the back window, my wife has got a sense of humour.
All right, little sign on the back window.
On the very back window, have a look at it.
Back window, boys. Better catch the sign. She's got a sense of humour. Nothing like a wife with a sense of humour. Important.
You've got to have one when she's married to me.
You'll be back for Otago next year?
I hope so.
Yeah.
It's been an entertaining 2 days.
Yeah. And
learning curve.
What's your favourite stage has been on the rally?
Probably this one.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why. We've got a gearbox that doesn't like second gear anymore, and he was calling it beautiful.
Good idea.
Okay.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Well done. To the end of special stage 15, and there they go, Mike Wheatley, Phil Walker.
My driving scares me too. My wife would like that. But hey, it reminds me of a slogan I saw yesterday on a car. The older I get, the faster I was. Eh? I love it. Thanks, Tony Morrison, for reminding me about that one. Excellent.
All right, waiting for the final car to come through the stage now. And then it'll just about be a wrap for the MoMac team. But perhaps while we just wait for a minute, we should talk to the man who's made this all possible. Let's get Ryan to come up here, because without the leader of MoMac, none of this would have happened. Ryan, she's been a bit of a great event for the MoMac team. A few challenges, but it's been a brilliant coverage.
Yeah, pretty much. So obviously before this there were heaps of politics leading into it, but pretty much come Friday night, all of that got put aside, and all the boys, all the crew just knuckled down, did the job, did it super professional, and yeah, pretty much as much as I could ask for. Everyone just did a stellar job. Chucky, Todd, Isaac, Dad, Roscoe, Tony, James, yeah, and then not only that, but then all the support that we get from the GoFundMe page has been absolutely incredible. You know, this is people that we don't even know that are putting in money, so like, yeah, that's absolutely awesome. So thanks everyone for tuning in and watching, and for everyone that's been supporting us just through good comments and for their contributions. Cheers.
Thanks Ryan for your innovation to bring this rallying live streaming to New Zealand, and we come to our final competitor now, and let's see if we can get a comment. How has the rally been for you?
I have really fun, and I see a lot of beautiful views and a really great rally.
Yeah. Your first time here?
Yeah, first time here and first time drive this car. Yeah, everything is pretty new, but I'm very exciting.
Yeah. What type of car you normally drive?
Last year I drove the Fiesta R1 level. Yeah, this year drive this car. This car is like the brake, accelerator, the suspension. Yeah, everything is different. Yeah, but it's a good car. I need the time to use to how to drive this car.
And we will see you back next year?
Maybe not next year, maybe Whangarei.
Whangarei?
Yeah.
So, and you got the bug and you're staying. Good on you.
Yeah, because I feel the New Zealand is a really great place for the rally. So I can come to here is very good things to me. So I want to stay here a little bit longer, do more rallies and learn more things about the rally technologies.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. It's been a pleasure to have you here. Well done.
Yeah, I'm very happy come to here as well. Yeah, I'm really happy and I really appreciate it. I can come to here.
Good on you. Thank you very much. Well done. So they've made it to the finish line.
Just adds more to the international flavour, doesn't it, eh? I think that car might be prepared by Ben Hunt Diesel on the roof there, bit of sponsorship.
Indeed. Well, there we are. That's our final competitor through the stage. So there we are, 15 stages of Rally Otago, and 6 stages have been brought to you live by the MoMac team. So thanks from my part to the team for a fantastic job, and thanks Roscoe for coming down. It's been a great event to be a part of.
Oh mate, I've really enjoyed it. I want to come back again next year, of course. Thanks for the invitation. I can't believe how professional these guys are for a bunch of volunteers to put it together, all put their time into it, and they've just made it happen, and hopefully it's gone out to thousands, hundreds of thousands would be better. No doubt next year if we get invited back we'll make it more likes or whatever they call it on that Facebook stuff. No, thank you very much guys, fantastic, awesome.
And just one final plug, if you'll see on the bottom of the screen the GoFundMe page, which is the only way the guys have been able to recover their expenses that they've put into the rally. So if you're able to make a contribution, it would be gratefully appreciated. This is Grant McDonald on behalf of all the MoMac team. Thank you, and a very good afternoon from Rally Otago.